What's going on, family? I got a story to tell this morning, and it's in relations to insurance and the United Healthcare CEO being on a live a few weeks back. And now I know why people are so frustrated about insurance companies and how insurance companies treat people in a sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not naive to the fact that insurance companies has always done this, but it never really affected me until now. Now, this is not about healthcare insurance. This is about homeowners insurance. And the company is named AllState. Now, my mother and stepfather bought a home in 2018. And they went to get homeowner insurance through AllState. And the time they did that, they didn't know. Let me back up. So they went and got home insurance in 2018 from Allstate. So recently, like the first part of 2024, my mother went and she was going. Well, let me back all the way up. All right. First of all, my parents, my mother and my stepfather, they're in their 70s. My stepfather, I think, 77, and my mother is 72. All right. My stepfather is a veteran with dementia. He has dementia. So when they bought the home, he was in good shape. His mind was all intact. So in 2024, my mom went to try to get an equity loan done in the house. And when she went, she found something out that she never knew before. So what they did was they ran the report and they came back and said there was a lien on the house. And the lien was from Allstate. So what happened was when my mom and my stepfather put insurance on the house through Allstate, Allstate started renting my stepfather's name, that is. And they ran his name, and I guess they seen another person with the same name that he had, and they attached a lien on the house. Now, they didn't know this the entire time. Like I said, she went and tried to get a loan, equity loan in the early part of 2024. And that's when she found out about the lien. So she started working with Allstate, trying to get this lien situated because she knew that it wasn't my stepfather. Couldn't find out it was a person that my stepfather knows, which is a family member, that has that has the same name, first and last name, but the middle name, there is no middle name. My stepfather don't have a middle name, but this person does have a middle name. So there's no social security number attached to this. It's just the name. And that's how they attach the lien to the home, just through the name. That's it. So for the last eight months, I guess you could say, my mother has been trying to get State Farm to remove the lien. And from my understanding, State Farm knows that it's not my stepfather, but they refuse to remove the lien from the house. They're saying that my stepfather owed them $6,000 for an incident that happened to another neighbor's home in the same neighborhood that my parents live in, but it happened on a different street. And the problem was they know that it's not my stepfather. They know it for a fact that it's not him because when the situation happened, it happened in 2011. Now, you got to understand, from 2011 to 2018, nothing was said to my stepfather about this incident, in which it wasn't supposed to say anything to him because it wasn't him. So my mother has been trying to get this resolved for the last 8 or 9 months. The insurance company would not budge. You can't talk to no one. They won't talk to you. You contact the lawyer tell you to email him or her, and no reply. But I'm saying all this to say this right here. This is why people are so fed up with the insurance companies. They take your money, and they have no obligation to help you at all to resolve issues like this right here. This is a simple issue that can be easily resolved. All you have to do is go through their files and understand that this is not the person who so-called owed them money. It had nothing to do with that situation. But instead of them doing the right thing, they want you to go and get a lawyer, spend money on a lawyer to fight them for this. To fight them. Now, I have instructed my mother to change insurance companies. And my mother, like I said, she's 72. She's one of these people who don't like doing paperwork, who don't like to change at this point in time. So it's a struggle trying to get her to understand that she needs to switch insurance companies. AllState is not a good company to deal with, especially when they're treating you the way they're treating you. They're not trying to get rid of something that you had nothing to do with, which is sad, which is very sad. But I have no sympathy or empathy for these insurance company executives. I don't, because they don't care about the people. Only thing they care about is a premium. That's it. That's the only thing they care about. They don't care about giving good customer service to people who have been loyal to them. My mother has been with AllState since 2018. 2018. And they would not help her with the situation, which is sad. This is an elderly couple. Not only an elderly couple, my stepfather is a veteran. He's a disabled veteran at this point in time. And these people won't help them. The greedy insurance companies, that's what they are. And I see why so many people have sympathy and empathy for the guy who unalived that United Care CEO. Because of situations like this right here, where these greedy CEOs do not care about the common American people, especially the elderly. The elderly. But that's fine. But I just wanted to share my story with y'all and to show y'all why people don't care about these insurance companies and why they have so much empathy and sympathy for the guy who unalived that CEO of United Healthcare for things like this right here. They don't care, so why should you care? They don't care about your lives, so why should you care about their lives? Just understand that. But thank y'all for listening.